2 hours. Baby, I was beat. Road tripping with kids, girl, it's a lot. It's a lot, especially like when you're breastfeeding. I feel so bad for Sage. We made it. We made it here safely. I am okay. My babies are okay. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiara Key, whatever you want to call me, and welcome to a life update, y'all. This is crazy. Like, this, God really be showing out for me. Like, he be showing up. A lot of people, they was like, who was that who I don't even know. If you're watching this video, I forgot your name. I forgot my phone. But she was like, did you guys make it? Like, are you okay? How's the move? Y'all, life it's just been life. And girl, yes, I responded to her like, I'm not bougie or nothing, but we made it. And it's just, I'm so grateful to even have a community to literally be like, did you and the girls make it? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, thank God. Like, God is so good to even put like a subscriber in my life to just be like, are you and yours okay? It just let me know that he got my front, my back, both sides. Like, I'm just surrounded by people who just want to see the best for me. So if y'all hear anything in the background, my nieces are here, my two kids, and my sister's here, my baby's cousin's here, and they're on the tablets, and then, you know, they in there watching Princess and the Frog. So Sage is watching Princess and the Frog. So let's just get into the good stuff, okay? Let's just get into this life update. I don't even know if you guys can tell by like just how I'm talking now. Like, God is so good. I deserve this. I deserve to bask in this. I deserve to be happy. I've been through so much. Like, I don't care what nobody, even my mom, she was like, you deserve this. My sister, I deserve this. I deserve to be happy, period. That's it. But yeah, so we had a 20-hour road trip. My sister helped me drive, y'all. First of all, the drive isn't 20 hours. But when you got kids, and then I'm breastfeeding, and then like I gotta pee, and then we gotta stop, like, let me tell you, before we even got on the road, I had 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours. Baby, I was beat, and I was literally on the road praying like, God, please, like, just get to the destination. Please don't let nothing happen to me. Don't let me swerve. And let me tell y'all, I drove my own U-Haul, baby. When I tell you God is so good, I was gonna get here. He made sure I got here. I did a little test drive, like when I was in Chicago, like around. I'm like, can y'all test drive y'all trucks? Like, I don't wanna crash it. I did a little test drive around. Baby, I drove my U-Haul here, period. Like, I was gonna get here. And if it's dark, I'm sorry, I am using natural light, but it's just so good. It's just, the natural light is so good. I'm just appreciating everything. But yeah, I drove my U-Haul here, and then my sister drove my car. She wanted to come up here. Originally, I planned on hitching my car on the back of my U-Haul, but then I was like, okay, that's perfect. So like, you get these kids, and then I get this kid, because my nephew was in the U-Haul with me. It was a cool little road trip. We did not stop at all. The worst 20 hours. Like, it was the most, like, while I was driving, I was appreciating everything around me. I was just like, wow, God, like, wow, like, this is life. Like, you did this for me. But then at the same time, I'm like, Lord, I'm sleepy. Like, it was the best and the worst 20 hours. And I say it's the worst because your girl only had 2 hours of sleep. Like, I was packing the house. I was putting stuff like you know, like when you're moving the little odds and ends that's out, I was like putting that on the back of the truck. And we had like clothes, and then like certain clothes I wanted to keep out, and I like put those in the trunk, put our suitcases, put my sister's suitcases, because she's just visiting. She'll actually be leaving tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Don't know when this video will go up, but she's leaving at 6 a.m. so her trip is over, but her kids are staying for the summer. Road tripping with kids, girl, it's a lot. It's a lot, especially like when you're breastfeeding. I feel so bad for Sage, but I'm so happy. Like, Sage is now 10 months, so it was decent. But like with a lot of kids around, like Sage wasn't able to sleep a lot because she thinks she can hang. She can hang. But it was, I kind of felt bad for Sage because I'm like, I didn't have like baby food or nothing. We had like the applesauce pouches, and she was just breast milk. I actually converted her to, we're gonna talk about that in another video, but she's now eating like more table foods and stuff instead of just the boob, okay? Because I got here and I just, honestly, I felt this overwhelming sense of like peace. Like the things in my life, like there are things in your life that, you know, I didn't bring them here with me, but they still here. Like there's things that I think about sometimes, and I just like question God, like, Lord Jesus, like it hurts, you know. But then I have heard God so much, like so ever so clearly tell me like he got me, and to just focus on the now. He's like, you worried about everything else, and look at this, you know, like look at, you deserve this. Like if you lived in Chicago, you know, like I literally had one of my friends tell me like, you're leaving? When I told them where I was going, they were so excited for me. They was like, gee, at least you getting out of here. Like if you is from Chicago, baby, you know, like that's just not the place to be. It's not the place to even be raising children, period. So God was just like, yeah, I did that. And this was so on a whim, y'all. I did not plan for this, none of that. Like I didn't plan for none of this. I just looked, I texted my mom and I was like, I'm out, I'm gone. God did his thing, period. He did his thing. So far getting here, it's been really peaceful. I mean, of course my mind wanders. I think about things. We're all human, and how God gonna do this, how God gonna do that, what's going on here. And he's just like, sit here, appreciate what you have now. And it's not even sit here, appreciate what you have now. It's more stuff. Kiara, you've been through so much. I want you to relax. Like I just want you to be relaxed right now in this season. Like, baby, I got you. But I want you to enjoy this because you deserve to enjoy this. Like you, man, y'all, when I tell y'all, before I left, I think it was like 4 days before I left, I broke down in tears because I was packing up things in my kitchen, and then like my dining room table got ruined, and I ever so clearly heard God say, I'm proud of you. I knew it was from him. I broke down in tears. I was like, I just made a mistake like yesterday, 2 days before or something like that. I've been a little bit of disobedience, but like he's not counting that. He's counting like, you're still following me. Like you still doing what I said do. Like, yeah, you might have a few hiccups, but I'm so proud of you. And y'all, I broke down crying in my old house dining room. I knew it was from God. That's how I knew, because I broke down crying, and I was like, seriously, like you proud of me? Like I'm not even proud of myself. He was so proud of me, y'all. Like I feel so loved. It was crazy. It was a crazy moment. Before I got down here, I also asked God, like, what am I supposed to do when I get here? Like hello, like what am I supposed to do? Y'all, I be trying to do things on my time. So I was like, God, when I get there, I'm gonna ask you. He knew I was gonna ask. I don't even think I asked yet. And I literally discovered a passion that I didn't even know that I had. Like, me and my mom was just going through stuff randomly. I don't even know how I got to this point. I was like, oh, I want to do this. And my mom was like, seriously? So I started Googling things like how much it's going to cost to do this, how much it's going to cost to get this. And I'm like, I'm going to do this. And she was like, this is such a open thing for you. Like, I feel like this will fit you perfectly. Like, you're on social media. She was just like, this will fit you perfectly. And you guys are my babies. Hello. Can y'all see like the happiness that I have? Like, and I'm gonna keep you guys too, but I definitely discovered a passion that I did not know that I had. And I'm so excited to just be exploring those waters. It was crazy because everything that I tried to do, it leads up to this thing. And I'm like, God, you sure? You sure? It was never something that I would have looked at, but now it's just like, I'm too excited for this journey. Mentally being here, can y'all tell? Mentally being here, I am extremely grateful. I'm happy. I'm in a better headspace. Like, right now I need to focus on things that I could focus on. I always tell Winter that, like focus on what you can focus on. And the whole time I was telling my kid that, God was telling me that. It may be a B for her, but it was like an eye-opening thing for me too. And God was just like, focus on what you can focus on. I got the rest. I don't have to carry every burden, every pain, every hurt. I can give it to him. I don't have to carry that. He don't even want me to. He already proud of me. He told me he was proud of me. Why I'm not proud of myself, I don't know. I probably have to do some deep sea diving. It's probably, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to do some deep sea diving, and I'm gonna get back to y'all on that one because you know I'm very transparent. We could talk about stuff like this, but how are the kids responding? Winter's always been a happy kid, but she's so much more like, she be happy. But y'all, we be swimming, like we have swim. I ain't never swum this much in my life. Like, even in Chicago, we be swimming, baby. So Winter is adjusting very well. She's always been happy, but she just loves it here. Sage is just Sage, you know, like she is a happy baby as well. Both of them are adjusting really well. I'm excited to see like what it'll be like in the school setting for Winter. Chicago school systems is different. Those kids are raised differently, you know, like that's just the inner city. Chicago is a huge city, so yeah. Kids are just raised differently from like my values and stuff. Like, some kids have it harder and it's just different. Like, they treat kids a little bit differently. So I'm excited to see how it is here. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm so grateful. It's so pretty. Bitch, I'm so sorry I said bitch. I don't have braces. I look fucking good. Is you for real? Hello? Like, ma'am. Period. What the hell? I look good. I feel good. But anyways, I'm extremely excited for like this journey. The things that I have that I want to show you guys on my channel. I'm excited to just vlog this entire experience. I don't know, you guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I can't wait to update you guys. I'm gonna try to, of course my camera went out, but I am going to try to like upload every week. I really want to do 4 times a week, but we will see because I did just get here. So I am definitely going to keep y'all in the loop. Right now, I know it's been a minute, but I'm so excited. Like, God is the truth. God is the light. God is, he be doing his thing when it comes to me. Like, just even thinking about this whole experience, like, there are so many people that I know, like, they can't even move. Like, and is that just like it for you? Like, is that it? Is that all? Like, some people like they just can't leave Chicago, or it's just like, I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Like, man, I have a village behind me. Like, I am so grateful, y'all. I am so happy. Like, I be thinking about stuff, like, you know, like sometimes when you get to a new place and then you like think about like the pain that the last place has caused you, or like the hurt and like the things that you left behind, or like the friends that you left behind, and like, what am I gonna do about friends, you know? And y'all, every time I ask God for something, he ever so clearly gives it to me. He will tell me, like when I ask him a question, he will tell me like, this is where my forever friends are. And I'm speaking it now because I already seen it. He said, this is where my forever friends are. This is where this is where like my godly relationships with people will be. Like, y'all, I had a dream. It was so crazy. It actually came in like 2 parts, and then last night again it came, what? I had a piece of hair. Last night yet again it came in 2 parts. Like, God is about to blow my mind in this season. Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm just so excited to be here, and I really just want to take this all in, you know? Like, I just want to, people can't just up and leave. And I did it. Me and my 2. Did that like 4, because I do want 2 more or 3. I actually want 5 more kids. But we just up and left. And I know if you watching this video and you like, she saved up, I promise I left. When I asked God, when I was in my townhome in Chicago, I asked God, am I supposed to be here? I gave myself every reason to not leave, and he gave me an even bigger reason to leave. Like, girl, everything was falling apart, and I promise I ain't even all the way there yet. I'm still in the storm, but I'm choosing right now to just be happy. I'm telling y'all, I keep hearing the same scriptures over and over. When God tells me to read something, he gonna show it to me in a person, in a post, anything. When I hear people say, I heard TD Jakes, he said, like, basically like, the storm is where your biggest blessing is. I heard him say it. I've heard I think it's Jason Jackson. I keep hearing that, and I'm still in the storm. You guys can watch this video and be like, oh my gosh, she's glowing, she's happy. I am, but I'm still in a storm. I still have a long way to go, but I truly believe that when your entire, I seen it on my favorite movie, well, one of my favorite movies is The Devil Wears Prada. When Nigel was like, come check it out, talk to me when your entire world starts falling apart, that means you ready for a promotion. Yeah. When I tell you everything, girl, my house started falling apart. Like, be for real. Be for real. As soon as I left, the dining room wanted to start leaking pipes. When I tell you, God, I was like, no, I have to do this. I gotta be here for this. Like, and God was like, that's you trying to be in control. girl, I have no control out here over nothing. I'm just doing what God say do. And honestly, I want to keep it that way. Like, I just want to keep going in the direction of God. Y'all know how I am, but it's better that way. Like, especially like now I really ain't got control over nothing. I'm gone. Peace. And God told me he got it. He been told me he had it, but I always want to have it too, because I said this in another video already. Like, I feel like sometimes, I don't need you cookie cutter Christians, I'll block you, but I feel like sometimes, like, I've been through so much in life, and I just be like, God, you really? Because I done seen you have it. You ain't have it. Let me drive with you. Let me hold the steering wheel too, because but right now I'm like in a season where I'm just choosing to trust God. I'm choosing to just, you know, if I need advice or anything, like, honestly, my bad, I was on my phone, but like, honestly, like, if I need advice or if I feel like having like something is wrong, I go straight to my mom. Hello? Yeah. Get the sex to my mom, like, asking for advice, because in the Bible it said, you know, honor thy mother and thy father, but especially, yeah, man, like, God, especially your mother, especially your mother. So I definitely go to my mom for a lot of advice and stuff, and she tells me the same thing, like, it's gonna be okay. She tells me the same thing God tells me. Like, I've heard the same thing, not only through my mom, but like through random people or strangers, or this man like randomly was like, God bless you. Like, I just know, and that was when I was on a road trip. Like, I just knew this was the direction that I'm supposed to be going in. So yeah, I'm excited to be like filming more content. I feel like when I film content now, it'll be like you guys get a little bit more of me, because I am in a better headspace and I am happier, and you know, it's just like, hello, like, I deserve this, and I deserve this. Like, I deserve to be happy too. Like, yeah, I didn't deserve none of that stuff that happened to me. I deserve to be happy. It is okay. Like, it's okay. Like, if you feel like you lost something, like, when I tell you, God replaces, and he will replace things that like I lost, like even materialistic stuff. Girl, I left some of my furniture because I was like, let's just take the stuff that matters. When I tell you he replaces things, and then some of the stuff was broke, but baby, I kept my IKEA mirror. But anyways, when I tell y'all, not even just talking materialistic, but everything in life, when I tell you, like, when you lose one thing, God replaces it with something even better. I have no doubt in my mind that God is about to blow my mind. I know that he just got my back like a Cadillac on 4 flats, period. Like, he just has my back. So at this moment, like, I could do everything. I could complain about my old life. I could cry. I could cry about things that happen in another state, and God has moved me, and it's just like, I don't even want to bring that here. Like, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And that's what I keep hearing God say, and then I had to say it out of my mouth too, because at the very moment I was talking, like, that's the first thing that he said. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. So I don't want to stress about that stuff. I really just want to focus on God. I just want to focus on going forward, because I am holding myself back. I was holding myself back. Like, y'all, testimonies for y'all. And being here, it is definitely eye-opening. Like, are you kidding? I'm in disbelief. It doesn't feel real, but I'm in disbelief. Like, God is about to bless me and my babies. Some sis. And we deserve it. We deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy. I can only do what he tells me to do. And right now he's just telling me to focus on y'all. Focus on like my new passion and, you know, all this other stuff I have going on. I hope you guys enjoyed this life update. Can't wait to film more content for you guys. Yeah, I love you guys, and we made it here safely. I am okay. My babies are okay, and I can't wait to just show y'all me. I'm excited for this. So I love you guys. Bye.
I am enough as I am. I am fully equipped. Even when the tide and the current start to shift, I am adapted.